Alright, so we've went through all of the decks. We've changed them a little bit, right? All of them. We noticed all of them needed more creatures, except for the blue-white flyers deck. It had 23 creatures in it, so maybe that's why it was so good. So now this one has 23 creatures, this has 23 creatures, this has 23 creatures, and this one we can't find 23 creatures. This one only... Oh, one of them has 23 creatures. I think it's the red-green one or something. Green-red. Maybe it was the white-black one. Oh, 19 creatures. We're able to find 19 creatures, but we can't quite find some more. So we know we need more creatures, but there's no more good ones. Got a bunch of boosts. We still got the giant growth, the growth cycle and everything, and then the other oaken forms. We have lots of ways to boost the creatures, but we need to play with the deck more to unlock some more creatures, I guess. So, what was it? I think it was the green-red. So whatever deck we need to unlock more creatures for, green-red, let's unlock some more of those. I know we were working on the lifelink deck at the end of the other video, but we should try to get these. Green-red, we don't really have too much mastery points. We need to unlock some more cards for those colors. And this is episode 8, so maybe we'll do like 10 episodes. That'll give us most of the quest points, and then we'll try doing something else for the rest of the day. Well, yeah, we'll try doing some other game. But for now, we're playing Magic the Gathering. We're trying to create a super sick decks with only what we got without buying anything. But eventually we could buy something if we need to. Doesn't look like we need to at the moment, though. We can make some pretty good decks. Except for that one player that had the mythics, although maybe he won't be as much of a problem. So now it's keep your game on you versus Jay Vincent, the opponent. Who's gonna win? We got 3 lands, so we're gonna keep it. I think we tried to get our mana curve down too, so we had more lower cost creatures, right? Because these guys, they're only 2/2s, but they're probably worth it. So now we're waiting for him to make his move. Then we're just checking to see if we're recording. So he played the plane, and then he plays the Healer's Hawk, so it's a 1/1 flying lifelink. So we played the rugged Highlands, because we can't do anything on turn 1, so we gain 1 life. It comes in tapped upon his turn. All creatures flying can't be blocked except by other creatures. Opponent plays the Swamp, so now he has 2 colors. Opponent plays Child of the Night, 2/1 lifelink. Oh, okay, so that's from the old M10 old series, so we didn't recognize it before. We're like, what is this card, Child of the Night? So now we got the Greenwood Sentinel, 2/1, or 2/2 Vigilance. So now, opponent's turn. So we could do it next turn. We have 3 mana, so we could boost him up or something if we can't get a green card. So now opponent attacks with everything. Trowel blocks with the green Sentinel. Sentinel blocks the Child of the Night. Do they destroy each other, or does he pull some trick out of his sleeve? If he does, entire creature gains 2/2, gains lifelink. Greenwood Sentinel is destroyed. Child of the Night survives. We draw a mountain. We don't have any creatures to boost on the field. We pass the turn. Next. So now we got all these creatures and everything, but we can't play them. Oh, because we only have 19 creatures. If we had more creatures, we could have had something on the field. But as soon as we can play a creature, we'll be able to boost them up, I guess. Maybe if we draw the right kind of mana. No, we just got mana buffs. So we can't do anything. We can only boost creatures. So this was a failure. See, this is why you need more creatures in your deck. I mean, we probably do have enough creatures, it's just we don't really draw anything. So now he has a field full of flyers. Seems like white and black is pretty good. I'm sure green and red could be pretty good. Maybe we'll get a Mastery Orb and get some more cards or something. But for now, things aren't looking too great. But things could change, right? We could pull something that'll win us the game. No, we won't. Alright, so now next, I think we're all done here. I think he's going to just come 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can only do 1 damage or something. If he could do 1 more damage, he could destroy us. So we can only enchant creatures. That's about it. Yeah, we can only enchant creatures. How do we even proceed? Alright, so he's going to destroy us. So he beat us 37 health. Holy, he has a lot of health. So now we were defeated. We didn't draw any creatures we were looking for. We failed in that game. Wow, that was the worst game ever. So I don't understand. We put all the creatures in the deck. Wow, we had 16 creatures. We only boosted up to 19. Was there any way to keep our... Well, I don't even know. I thought there would be no reason to keep our one creature alive, but apparently there was a reason, because if we kept that creature alive, we could... Well, he had the flying characters. So we got 2 lands, we got some 2-drop creatures, and then a 3-drop creature. So all we have to do is draw two forests. So now our turn, we play forests. Keep your game on versus Atomic Ant. Who's gonna win? He plays plains. We play Rugged Highlands. Oh no, we could play the forest. We could have played the Rugged Highlands the first turn, so we could have played him on the third turn. So we already screwed up. Keep your game on. Plays Greenwood Sentinel. Opponent's turn. He plays something. It's gonna give us 1 life anyways. Oh, we win. Opponent concedes. Keep your game on. Victory. So now he probably seen what was coming. He didn't even know what to do. So we got the 100 gold, 250 experience. Claim the prize. Play another game. Green red. So it's doing all right, I guess. We lost one and then we beat one. As you drag a spell over the battlefield, the lands that will ready go. Keep your game on. You versus Artoria. Opponent. Who will win? We're gonna have to see. We got 2 lands. We got 2 drops. Keep 7. These go over here. Chandras. So we got the creatures. You have to make sure to play those dual lands first when we get them. Now, opponent's turn. Opponent is thinking, what does this mean? Is that like the percentage of the deck that is gone? Oh, my turn. We play forest. Opponent's turn. What? Was it my turn? I don't understand. What was happening? Was he waiting for me? I don't even know. Opponent's turn. We play forest. We play mountain. We summon Greenwood Sentinel. 2/2 with vigilance. And then we play this other one here. So we'll have another creature out. Forest. Opponent plays forest. He plays Paradise Druid. Hexproof. Paradise Druid has hexproof. We play forest. We play... Oh. We attack. All attackers. 1 attacker. Hexproof has hexproof as long as it's untapped. Add 1 mana of any color. Oh, so he blocks. Right, they destroy each other. Now we play Greenwood Sentinel. Now, opponent's turn. Opponent plays plains. Opponent plays Hunted Witness. 1/1 creature. When he dies, create a 1/1 white soldier token with lifelink. So he's kind of like the other one from the other game. Cool. So he's like the other one gives flying. So 1/1 creature. We next all attack. All attackers. 1 with vigilance. If he dies, he can just create another 1/1 token so he can block twice. Next, end turn. We can't play anything, right? 3, 4, 5 mana. We have 4 mana. Alright, next turn. Opponent's turn. We could play Silverback Shaman. Our next go. So now he just has the 1/1 soldier token with lifelink. Oh, it's a soldier token. Okay, so it's good for soldier decks. Because the other one, when it dies, it's a spirit token. Opponent plays Rosemane Centaur. Convoke. Vigilance. 4/4. Cost 5 mana. Yeah, just asking for... Oh, we do want to play... we play Chandra's Outrage, right? Convoke Vigilance. We pay 4 mana. We play Chandra's Outrage. We destroy Rosemane Centaur. And does 2 damage to the Planeswalker. So now... yeah, we don't play anything. Trample. So now we just go... Oh, he's tapped anyways. All attackers. 1 attacker. Attacks. Now we play the forest. We summon Silverback Shaman. 5/4 with trample. Opponent's turn. When he dies, draw a card. Target creature you control, damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. So don't fight. Opponent plays Knight of Autumn. When he enters the battlefield, choose one. Put 2 counters on him, or destroy target artifact or enchantment, or you gain life. Okay, so Knight of Autumn is a 4/3 creature. We play Mountain. Oh, if we just destroy him, right? If we go Rabid Bite, you control deals damage to its power to target creature you don't control. 5/3. He doesn't really have any mana. He could still boost him or something. So we play Rabid Bite to choose target creature. Him deals damage to him. Silverback Shaman destroys Knight of Autumn. Now, next, all attackers, 2 attackers, 5, 6, 7 damage. While the opponent block, probably. So then we can play the Greenwood Sentinel. Token is destroyed. Human, you defeated the Planeswalker. Now, Greenwood Sentinel is on the field. Opponent's turn. So now, our field is empty, but then he's in a situation where he has a full hand, so he probably doesn't have too many problems. Greenwood Sentinel, Vigilance. So we don't have any way to boost these guys. We just got more characters. Convoke here. Enters the battlefield. Exile non-land permanent opponent controls until he leaves the battlefield. So just like Oblivion Ring. Next, let's keep this giant growth in case you need it. Attack 5/2. All attackers. End turn. Yeah, we just have the one dragon that takes 7 mana anyways. Now, enemy plays Centaur Peacemaker 3/3. When he enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Next, all attackers, 2 attackers. He blocks him 5 damage. He has a Trample. Growth Cycle, we play Growth Cycle. Greenwood Sentinel gets +3/+3. Black Shaman destroys him. The Trample didn't go through too much. He has 1 health left. Now, opponent's turn. What is he going to play? 'Cause we have 2 guys, right? One of them is going to get through unless he plays 2 people. Enemy plays Pledge. +1 counter on each creature you control. You gain 1 life for each creature you control. So, he didn't put any +1 counters for gain any life. I think his turn is over. Now, we have one with the red-green deck. Enemy has conceded victory. Keep your game on as won the game. Oh, we're just about leveled up to level 9. So now we got reward 100 coins, 250 experience, claim the prize. Get 1 card when you win, and then more experience. So now what do? The green-red deck's doing better, I think. We didn't get a mastery point. Alright, and then yes, we're looking at the mastery tree, so weight advantage. If we get a mastery orb, we could get this creature. 19, 20, 21, 22. That would bring our creatures up from 19 creatures up to 22 creatures. So we have to try to win 1 more battle with the green-red deck, and then hopefully get a master orb, and then get the green cards, and then upgrade our green-red deck. Yes, and then we'll have 4 or 5 amazing decks. I don't know. I think we just have the 4 decks. So now ready. Keep your game on. You versus Zassel, the opponent. So now we draw 3 lands, keep 7, 2, 3, 1, Rabid Bite, crowd control, enemy. Now we play Rugged Highlands first because we actually need 2 green cards. And, plus it comes in tapped, we can't do anything on turn 1. So now opponent's turn, what does he play? Opponent plays Island. Now our turn, we play Mountain. Now, opponent's turn. Oakenform, Bark Natural, Rabid Bite, Incapable, Escapable Blaze, Lucky Clover. Whenever you cast an adventure, choose and copy it. We play Mountain. Opponent's turn. Well, I guess he played Island. Opponent's turn, he plays Island. Merfolk. Oh, is there another mill deck? Target player puts the top 4 cards. Target player puts the top 4 cards. So, he's trying to mill us to death. Now he plays these 2 and he has 0/4 creatures on the field. Oakenform. We cannot play anything. Next. End turn. We just need to draw 1 more mana or something. We need to draw green mana. Oh, we draw Mountain. Play Chandra's Blaze. So the 0-4, that won't do anything. Next, continue, complete, end turn. Now, opponent's turn. Pass. He doesn't play anything. So he's, what? Alright. Opponent doesn't do anything. My turn. We draw the forest that we needed. Now we could play Barkenhead Troll. 3-3. Oh, he plays counter target spell. He puts the top 3 cards in my graveyard into my graveyard. Now, opponent's turn. My creature is destroyed. So now we just need to figure out how to get another creature out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opponent plays Surge Discerning. Surge Discerning equal to the number of cards in your hand. When he enters the battlefield, draw a card. Spells your opponent cast that target him cost 2 more to cast. Oh, okay, because we're planning to destroy him, so we need more mana. We play the mountain, so jeez, 3 4. So we need 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. We just have Oaken Forms. We cast Chandra's Outrage. Cast 6 mana. Deals 4 damage to Splendor. Auto pay. There, he's destroyed. Deals 2 damage to the enemy. Now, enemy's turn. Oh, we really need creatures. It just doesn't make any sense, right? We have 19 creatures, but all we draw is boosting Flood Tears. Oh, return all non-land permanents to their hands. 4 tokens. Wait, make it permanent. So now we play Rugged Highlands. We still can't really do anything. We gained 1 life. Next. Instant spell? Okay, 6 damage to any target. End turn. Do we just use that now, or do we save it? Because we have all the mana to use it. What if he plays a crazy creature or something? I guess there's no reason to, right? Well, resolve, so he plays another one of those. So we're just going to mail me to death here right now, eh? 4 cards, so it's going to do 4, 8. Jeez. So now, are we dead here? We're gonna have to see. How many cards do we have? 32 in our deck. Resolve all, so we're just gonna keep playing those things. Just keep milling our deck. 28 cards. Play him. Lucky. Whenever you play, choose new targets for the copy. Pass. It's my turn. Alright. Well, we have the mana and everything. He's just trying to mill us. He's not gonna have creatures. Cast 6 damage to the Planeswalker. Deal 6 damage. Opponent has 12 health left. We play Forest because we don't have any creatures out. Jeez, this is terrible. We can only enchant creatures. We can only make creatures fight other creatures. We draw attractive whenever he attacks. It deals damage to the enemy. Alright, so now we could boost him next turn, right? Counter target spell. Make me put 3 cards in my graveyard. No, the dragon has been destroyed. So we tried to summon him, but he did not let us summon the dragon. Open form. Opponent plays Flood of Tears again. Return all permanents to their hand. You may put a permanent from your hand to the battlefield. Oh, that just brings his guys back, so we could do more things. So now we can only boost our creatures more that we don't have. Wow, these games. I mean, if we had 1 creature, 2 creatures, it would definitely help out. Well, he would have just returned them to our hand, but regardless, would actually be able to put something on the field for a little bit. So it looks like the blue mill deck has milled our deck away without having to fight anything at all. So now we lose the battle. So let's just do each opponent puts cards. Each opponent puts cards. Your turn. We are defeated. We don't have any cards to draw. So why the heck aren't we drawing any creature cards? Level up. Gain a mastery point. Gain 3 creatures for the deck. Hopefully we get a mastery orb. Okay. Cosmetic only. Meteor Golem. Mastery orb. Claim prize. Get the green creature cards. So now count mastery green. Advantage. Upgrade the deck. Trample. Now we got more creatures. Now we can actually go to our deck here. We could get more better creatures later. For now, what did the green-red deck edit this thing? This thing just doesn't have any creatures in it. So we could take things out and put the other creatures. Where would they be at? 4 mana. So we got the Rhino. Trample. Whenever you you cast a spell that targets him, draw a card. So we just care that he's a 4/4 with trample, basically. So now we can actually get rid of things, right? What do we not need? We don't need like these stupid things. Those growth cycle, that's pretty much it. That's crowd control. I don't know why he's in the deck. He's not supposed to be in here. And then maybe that's good. Well, we don't want to take our... We took one creature out, but I guess that's alright. We're just not drawing them for some reason. Echo Blaze, that's a really good one for destroying the enemy. That's a good end creature. After you take out Giant Growth or Growth Cycle. Or some of the creatures or something. Well, I don't even know. We don't want to take out the creatures. Take out Giant Growth. So now we have 21 creatures in the deck because we took out that other creature that was in there for some reason. But now we got a new Narblack Rhino creatures. We just have to actually draw the creatures somehow because for some reason you never draw the creatures you're supposed to. So we took you out and fixed everything out. Now the deck is complete. Done. Green-red deck has been updated. So if we win a game, we get a card, but I don't think we win games with this deck. So now let's try to win a game with the green-red deck. So all we need to do is draw creatures. Aggressive aggro decks look to win quickly with cheap creatures before the opponent can set up effective defenses. So that'd be the aggro deck. Currently waiting 10, so we're just waiting for the opponent now. So if we win a battle with this deck, that would be... Maybe we did win that last battle, I'm not too sure. I think we lost. I think we're losing all these battles. Ready, keep your game on. You versus Treenot, the opponent. Who will win this battle? We got 3 lands to start with, and we got, yeah, still no creatures we could use. Chandra's Outblade, we need 3 lands. We need 4 to play that, but these creatures, they just don't come up. We got 1 creature, but it's a 7-drop creature. We play the Rugged Lands because we can't do anything on 1 turn. Now, opponent's turn. What does the opponent play? So maybe this will be the last episode before we take a break. So opponent plays can count as 2 different lands. We play the mountains. Now, opponent's turn. Counts as a water or a fire. So opponent plays forest. Now he has 3 different types of lands. Now, maybe we should make a 3-color deck, right? Play the mountains, and then we can't do anything. Now it's the opponent's turn. Book and Form, go over here. Chandra's Outrage, go over here. Opponent plays Swamp. Now he has 4 different colors. Raisin Reef, Elemental. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield. Put it in your hand. Oh wow, seems like a super ridiculous card. So now it's only a 1/1 creature. Next, end turn. So again, no creatures. Overgrowth Elemental, when he comes onto the field, he does stuff. Holy jeez, 2 things happen. 3 things. So, whenever, or another Elemental, if it's a land card, if you don't put the land on the battlefield, put it in your hand. So it just draws a card from every single turn. And he does something. If another creature, whenever he attacks, deals 1 damage. Do we want to destroy any of these with Chandra's Outrage? Maybe him or something. Chandra's Outrage, destroy him. Now the reef has been destroyed. Whenever another creature dies, you gain 1 life, and he gets +1/+1. So we play the mountain. Go. We don't have any creatures to use. So force an elemental, put a +1 counter on him. Alright, so now he plays the mythic legendary Yarok the Desecrated. Death Touch pass. Death Touch lifelink. Attack deals 1 damage to me. So this is going to be the episode where creatures don't come to the field when you need them. 6 damage. What is the lifelink Death Touch? If a permanent entering the battlefield causes a trigger ability, that ability triggers an additional time. Is he an elemental? Yes. Cast Inseparable Bays deals 6 damage to the Mythic Elemental. Mythic Elemental is destroyed. His other creature gains +1/+1. Opponent's turn. if we play the dragon, maybe we could survive. But then he has every single color of the rainbow. So we could play every single thing. Maybe that's actually a good thing, right? You just play all 5 colors, and then you just take all the best cards from all the other colors. So we could formulate some type of standard for making decks, and then just, I don't even know, how many colors do we need? You'd go 3 colors, because the Murder is a really good card. So now it's still the opponent's turn. We're still waiting. So now opponent plays Healer Blade. When he enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Whenever an elemental comes on, you draw a card. So what is this thing? Thunderkin Awaken. Attacks, choose target elemental creature. Return that card to the battlefield, tap and attacking, sacrifice it. Oh, a whole bunch of things are happening. So now, my turn. We could play 1 creature. Breckenhead Brock goes to the field. Next, end turns. We don't have any green mana to play anything. Now it's the opponent's turn. Now he plays Cavalier of the Night, Mythic, M20, Lifelink, Resolve, 4/5. Does a bunch of things. Enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice. When you do, destroy target creature. When he dies, return target creature card with 3 less from graveyard to the battlefield. So, just insane. Game froze. Oh, he played. Now, Resolve. So we can't do anything, right? So now something's happening to make the game freeze. What is the computer thinking about? There we go, everything caught up now, I think. Resolve all. I don't think we're doing anything, right? Our creature has been destroyed. So the land thing's not even moving. It's not even selecting. Our computer's messing up. The end of the video is going to be laggy or something, or it's just gonna be, I don't know what's gonna happen in the video. Opponent summons new Planeswalker, and then more things happen. There's so many triggers happening. Until your next turn, tap, so did he attack twice or something? How did he get 2 combat phases? For some reason he had 2 combat phases, I think. We were defeated, 25 health, we have negative 12 health. Holy jeez, that battle was insane. We didn't even know what was happening. The computer couldn't keep up with everything. So, let's take a break from Magic. Let's come back. The people are too crazy, insane, powerful now or something. Or our green-red deck isn't doing good at all. We just never draw those stupid creatures. This is the Never Draw Creatures episode with 21 and 19 creatures in your deck.